one. We're going to do a full run through. All cameras should be sunk on this.
Good morning, Facebook family and friends. Today it is May 1st, the year is 2018. Y'all, it was almost a disaster out here, over here in Easton, in Kirkwood. I woke up this morning and I was out of Folgers. You know, I make my coffee strong, so I went through this thing of Folgers. And sometimes I'll make 2 pots of coffee a day. A pot in the morning time, a pot later in the afternoon before going to the gym. So last night I couldn't sleep, so I took some allergy medicine and my back was killing me. I took some pain pills and went to sleep and I was out. So when I woke up this morning, I was out of coffee. So I got dressed, put on, just do something on. I got behind the wheel of that Jeep, had my glasses on, I'm driving. Oh shit, that damn Jeep was all over that damn road. I said, oh my God, what am I doing? By that time, it was too late. I was halfway up Memorial Drive. So I said, okay, I got to turn this buggy around. I said, but I got to get this coffee. So I was trying to hold on. I was trying to stay awake. I was swerving. And oh my God, I felt like I was driving a tractor trailer. Still that little Jeep. So I got there to the Family Dollar, went in and got that Jeep and got my own coffee. And so this time on the way back, I said, I'm just going to take my time and go slow, get on the through. I was creeping down that highway. The street people, ah! I'm like, oh, I can. But for some reason, everything was kind of off, and I don't know what it was. It was the damn pain pills I took, and that sleep medicine, that Ambien, it was still in my system, and my response time was slower than a motherfucker. So I was driving like I was 92 out there, peeking through them glasses. I was creeping. I said, I don't have far to go. I reached over and put my hazards on. I said, put these hazards on. People know we got this a desperate situation here. I got to get this coffee home. I'm driving. Finally, I get up to the front, make my little left hand turn onto the driveway. That's who I made it. Whew, that was some scary shit. But I got my damn coffee. I feel a whole lot better. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I realized I got that damn coffee. I walked right by that coffee in the store yesterday. I got 2 things of that damn coffee. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so I did this video about private dancing, and I got a lot of heat from a lot of people. The video was meant to be more humorous more than anything else. I don't have an opinion for or against people who do escorting or private dancing, but some people got the impression that I was promoting this type of activity, and that's not true. So I'm going to clarify something. I got a phone call from a friend of mine I admire from out of Washington, D.C. area, and he kind of was like, Walter, you kind of looked at, and people are listening to what you're saying, and with the way the video, in his opinion, felt like as if I was encouraging this type of behavior, and I'm not. I was just saying, if you're going to do that, protect yourself. So let me make this clear. No one should be out private dancing or escorting for a living. There's so many amazing opportunities for these young men to do all kinds of great things with their lives. They don't have to go down that path. There's a ton of stuff that you can do. But some guys got to get out their comfort zone. Having sex and making money from it. Get out their comfort zone and begin exploring other opportunities for their lives, because he's absolutely right. You can only do that for so long, and it's going to have a negative impact on their life. And I agree with him on that. I know people who were escorts from back in the day, and their lives have been destroyed by that behavior. So I'm not encouraging people to escort at all. I don't think that's a good idea. Escorting is not something that people should be should do for a living under any circumstances. And I don't care how much difficulty you're under, you got to find something positive to do with your life. Because one of the things I learned, one of my friends was escort, he got arrested. He was charged with solicitation. It's a couple of other things. And here's the sad part about it. At the time that he was arrested, he was a student at Morehouse College. I'm going to tell you the truth. I mean, this took place. And he was escorting. He was arrested somewhere. They charged him with public solicitation and something else. But every time he goes to get a job, this incident, because he pled guilty to it, pops up on his background check. And he has to explain what took place, or attempt to explain it. And it hindered him from getting multiple job offers because he can't pass the background check because of this incident took place where he was out escorting, and whatever happened, he ended up getting arrested and charged with these charges. So you have to be careful. Now, this man who went through school, he's close to 40 now. This was many years ago this took place, but it still have a negative impact on his life even now. As African American men, any type of criminal record you're going to have, anything that pops up there, especially, I mean, can cause havoc in a background check and prevent you. They're already looking for a reason to tell your black ass get the hell up out of it any damn way. So, my suggestion is there are other amazing opportunities out there, and if you can't make it on your own, then you should go back home. I mean, I'm serious. Escorting should be the last thing that you should do, not the first. It should be like dead last. And even then, if you can't go home and you don't have a home to go to, and this is your only option, then and only then, I didn't comb this beard today, only then should you consider something like that. So I don't want people to be thinking that I'm trying to promote that activity, because I'm not. I understand the dangers that comes with that lifestyle of escorting, prostitution, to private dancing, whatever you want to call it these damn days. It's not a safe business. I don't care how glamorous Instagram makes it look. It's not glamorous. I don't care all these fancy pictures, these attractive bodies. The people they're having sex with don't look like them. I can assure you of that. All the diseases and the stuff going on, the drugs and all that stuff, it's not a safe world anymore to participate in that type of stuff. So I was trying to do a humorous video to kind of point out how to be careful, but I think some people took it the wrong way and thought I was encouraging young men to do that for a living, and I'm not doing that at all. My suggestion is I'd always say this, so many black gays continue to flock into these urban cities like Atlanta, and it ain't working for a lot of guys. They need to go someplace else, move to another city where they can have some success. So you have to go someplace and have some type of success. Some type of success. A different city. Some people just, if you're not making it here successful in Atlanta, you can't find a job, you got to go someplace else. And then there's so many guys out here who are doing this escorting stuff that I don't even see how they possibly could be making any type of decent money doing this stuff. There's so many of them doing it. All these guys on Instagram are doing it, up and down Instagram. And Facebook, I'm thinking, these guys are traveling from city to city doing this stuff. You don't want that lifestyle. The drugs, the diseases, the chaos and confusion, the possible arrest record that comes with this, and the reputation can be more damaging than anything. My buddy who used to escort, he says that, people who knew of him, he can't run from it. And there was an incident a few years back with this guy, I'm not going to say his name. Young guy was on Facebook, really popular on Facebook, and he was escorting and he was recorded. Some white guy recorded him in a hotel room and him having sex, this old white man. And the young man was it was in the bottom position, the white man was in the top position, so you can see this attractive black guy and his white man on top of him, kind of like a scene from The Color Purple, but more X-rated. The mister was on top of him, and that man recorded this and released this video onto several websites, and he'd like to kill that boy. That boy tried to commit suicide behind this shit, because now people knew that this young man was doing this. He was very young. I kind of had a suspicion he was up to that too. So it can be too damaging. And I'm not, so I can't sit here and encourage anyone to do this. So please understand that video I did about private dancing was more a humorous video trying to give people some guidance and direction, but not, I'm attempting to encourage anyone to go into private dancing. I've never done something like that. I would not encourage anyone to do anything like that. It could be kind of a dangerous, it can be dangerous, and it could be, it can cause a lot of harm to your life and to your career, especially if you're in college or in school. I wouldn't consider it. And I think there are other opportunities and a lot of other stuff that can be done where you do not have to resort to escorting, prostitution, or private dance. And that's just my thoughts and opinions. I wanted to clarify that today. I'm about to get out of here. I need to get dressed. Today it is, today is May 1st. The year is 2018. May 1st. Beautiful day out. It's supposed to get up to 80 degrees here in Atlanta. So, if you like my videos, click like. I'm ready to sit here and drink my damn coffee. I went up there, almost died for. Yeah, my life definitely flashed through my eyes in that damn Jeep. I almost didn't make it back. Enjoy your day, guys. I'm out of here. And this cup of coffee is on you. And don't forget to get my favorite brand of coffee. Folgers. It's cheap. Just don't die for it. It ain't worth dying for. I can assure you of that. I'm out of here. Enjoy your day.
Notorious.
This is a take one. We're going to do a full run through. All cameras should be sunk on this